Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, and hello everyone. Today we are making an Indian lamb or mutton recipe originating from Rajasthan. It's called Rajhistani Laal Maas lamb, and this recipe is one of my favorite lamb recipes of all time. Do try it, you are going to love it. Let's go towards the ingredients. The ingredients for Rajhisthani Laal Maas mutton or lamb are 1 kilogram of lamb, 8 red chillies soaked in warm water for around 30 minutes, 4 medium onions, we're going to finely chop them, half a cup of yogurt, 4 tablespoons of ghee, quarter teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, half a teaspoon of garam masala. These are the dry spices that we are going to use. 2 black cardamom, 4 green cardamom, 1 bay leaf, 1 inch cinnamon stick, and 4 cloves. Salt is going to be as per taste. I am going to add around 1 tablespoon of salt in this. We'll start with making the paste of these red chilies. So we'll add these red chilies to a spice grinder and add some of the water in it. And we'll do some magic. And the paste is ready. Now it's time to marinate our lamb meat, and then we'll move towards chopping the onions. So we'll start the lamb meat marination by adding yogurt, the red chili sauce that we made, garam masala, coriander powder, cumin powder, and turmeric. We are going to add salt only at one point of the recipe, and that's this point. So I'll go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of salt. Let's mix everything together. We are going to cover this and we're going to put this aside for 30 to 45 minutes. Let's go towards the rest of our recipe. So we'll start by melting 4 tablespoons of ghee in a pan. We'll add the bay leaf, black cardamoms, 1 inch cinnamon stick, 4 cloves, and 4 green cardamoms. We'll start by frying them. We're going to fry all these things until it's fragrant, until we can smell everything that's cooking in the pan. Because all of these dry spices, each and every one of these spices, they have their own significant smell. So we have to make sure not to burn them or overcook them. It's time we add the onions. We'll cook the onions until they're translucent. It's time to add the ginger garlic paste. It's time to add the marinated meat in the pan. For now, we're going to cook this lamb meat until it changes its color. Just like the people who live next to you, they tell you they love you, but they stab you in the back. Since the meat has changed its color, we're going to add some water in the pan. We're going to mix the contents of the pan properly. So the water has started to boil, and we are going to let the meat cook in this boiling water for the next 5 minutes. After that, we're going to move towards our second last step. All of this has been cooking for 5 minutes. Now from here on, we can either lower the heat, simmer this for 45 minutes, or if you're in a hurry, we can cook it in the pressure cooker for around 15 minutes under the whistle. All depends on you, whatever you want to do with this. I'm going to turn the heat low, cover this with an aluminum foil, and let it simmer on low heat for around 45 minutes. It's time to see what's inside the pan. So it's quite a bit cooked. It still has some water in it. We'll wait until all that water evaporates and the thick gravy forms, and then we're going to take this out. So as you can see, all the water in the pan has dried, and the only thing that is left is our gravy. There you go guys, our Rajhisthani mutton is cooked. There is one final thing left to do, and that is smoke it. And we're going to place again an aluminum foil that I found at Walmart, and I'm going to put a coal in it, drop some or drizzle some oil on it, and then we're going to close the lid for at least 10 minutes. So all that smoke is absorbed by the mutton and the gravy, and then we're going towards the final presentation. So as you see, the Rajhisthani mutton, or the Laal Maas lamb as we call it, is cooked. If you like this recipe, don't forget to press like, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button for constant recipe notifications, and don't forget to share it with your friends and families. I'll see you with another recipe pretty soon. Until then, it's goodbye.